2. So those names, my lord, are now in the sworn affidavit for the first time. And the state then asks him, what is the name of Constable Zungu's father? Then Brigadier Geninda proceeded at line 18. It is Absalom. I remember the name Absalom Zungu, my lord. His affidavit that I obtained was attached and disclosed to the defense, my lord. I think in the trial, within the trial, I also refer to it. Yes, so for the first time then, my lord, now we had two possible suspects, and this is where I dealt with it, I think also in the trial within the trial. The cold case analysis around them, meaning now accused 1 and 2 started and resulted in the number of cases being picked up under accused 1, which I then took a decision that I will assign those matters to Sergeant Mohola to investigate those matters. Matters coming out under accused number 2, those matters were then assigned to Sergeant Mohani to say, my lord, he must look at them while we were focusing on this main case, my lord.
Manje ke uyaqhubeka ke uBrigadier Gindina lapho echaza khona ukuthi ke emveni ukuthi babe nalowo mhlangano ke lapha kumahhovisi womcommissioner wamaphoyisa uthi ke wazama ke amahlandla ukuthi ke aqhubekise uphenyo malana nokuthi ke kunalokumbiko lo awuzile, kodwa ke kwaba yinkinga ekutheni ke ahlangane naye noma ke athole noma ke axhumane naye ke uConstable Zungu lo ukuthi ke ngokufikela umhla ka-13 kuNovember uyakhumbula ke ukuthi uye wazama ke ukuthi axhumane naye, kodwa ke akazange amthole. Kodwa ke ngesizathu sokuthi ke uBrigadier Perumal naye wasese ingxenye yaleli thimba, wamcela ke ukuthi ucela ukuthi ke bamsize ukuthi ke baqhubekise uphenyo, ngoba ke ubufakazi obusele ilobu ke bakhe uConstable Zungu ke uyawachaza ukuthi ke uyakhumbula ukuthi umhlangano wokuqala kwakufanele ukuthi ube khona, kwakufanele ukuthi ube ngomhla ka-12 kuNovember 2019, kodwa ke awuzange usaphumelela lo mhlangano loyo ke wase uhlehliselwa umhla ka-13 lapho ke uBrigadier Perumal naye ke uConstable Zungu bahlangana khona. Kwaba nemiphumela ke emihle ngesizathu sokuthi ke uConstable Zungu wasitshela ke ukuthi ke ukwazile ukuthi ke akhulumisane nobaba wakhe, amtshela ukuthi kufanele ukuthi ke afike la azoba nenhlangano nabo uBrigadier Gindinda. Uthi nangempela ke inkosi enkantolo mhla ka-17 kuNovember 2019 ubaba kaConstable Zungu walethwa. uConstable Zungu wamletha ke ubabakhe owafika wanginikeza ke istatement leso esafika ke saveza umangalelo wokuqala nomangalelo wesibili. Uthi ke kwakuwokuqala nqa aluzwa lolo daba lolo noma ke amagama walabo bantu labo wayeqala ke ukuvezwa ngalelo langa lelo abhalwe ngendlela yestatement. Uthi ke uyamkhumbula, uyamazi yini ubaba kaConstable Zungu? Uthi yebo ngiyakhumbula ukuthi uAbsalom. Uthi ngiyakhumbula ukuthi wathi uAbsalom Zungu Nkosi enkantolo. I-statement sakhe sathathwa kanti ke futhi sanikezwa nakubameli. Uthi ke noma ke sekwenziwa ke uphenyo mayelana ke nezinye izinto zazingacacile kahle, ngike ngakusho lokho Nkosi enkantolo. Uthi ke kwaqala kwenziwa ke uphenyo mayelana ke nalaba babili, umangalelo wokuqala nomangalelo wesibili. Uthi ke emveni kwaloko ke kwatholakala ke ukuthi umangalelo wokuqala unalo ke icala elilodwa ake yabhekana nalo, wase ke enikezela ukuthi lelo cala lelo uSergeant Mohola makube uyena uqhubeka ke nophenyo kulelo cala lelo. Bese kuza kumangalelo wesibili wathi nakhona kukhona amanye amacala avelile ke, wathi ke nikezela ke ithuba uSergeant Mohani ukuthi yena kube uyena obhekana nalawo macala lawo kamangalela ke wesibili.
Your comment, Baba Zungu?
Ngathanda ke ukuphawula uthini nababa Zungu mayelana nalobufakazi bakaBrigadier Gindinda esiceda ukufundela bona.
Ubufakazi ngekholwa ukuthi ngisho nave babehlangene ngalento bayenza bobabili babazana ngalento.
I don't have a comment with regards to this statement. They did this together. They were in this thing together.
Wangitshena mina lo mfana ngingafihli engitshena ukuthi sesuke emaphoyiseni akhe esuda kwakhona afika wamemukela wasehamba eyaginini ngimbuza ngoginini
Maqala.
sorry
Uthi ubekakutshela lo mfana lo bekangafihleli.
ebengitshena nje izinto athi ngenza izinto noginini
He used to tell me this boy never used to hide things from me. He used to tell me that I'm doing things with Gininda.
okwenza ukuthi mina ngize ngikwazi ngibona ukuthi uyaduka ngimzama ukumfaka endleleni hlukana noginini hambisa ama unecala hambisa police station la usebenza
It is then that I saw that he was going astray, and then I started giving him advice or advising him that he should stay away from Gininda.
ngithi mina lo ginini oyakuye umazela umqaleni noma usebenza
I then asked him as to this Gininda that you are going to, when did you start knowing him, because you are not working same with him.
ngimtshela ke ngithi mina izokufaka enkingeni lento oyakuyo noginini yokukhuluma ngendaba yamacana noginini mawuthi wena khona thilo ufuna enikulungisa noginini uwe nentombazana izokufaka enkingeni lento.
I told him that this will put you in trouble, whatever it is that you want to report to Gininda with regards to cases, you and this girl. This thing will get you into trouble.
Mina ke ngoba ngangimiyalile umangele mayesethi waye khona kuleyo ndawo wayesondelene
Even after I've given him advice, so after I advised him, I was surprised then to hear that he said that he was nearby the place where the incident took place.
ngiyaxakeka ke mayesethi uGininda wezwa ngami kanti umfana lo uconcept waya kuye straight esuke emaphoyiseni.
No, and I was now shocked when Brigadier Gininda said that he'd heard this from me, because my son, Constable Zungu, went to the police. He was from the police first before he went to him.
Information ayitwise emaphoyiseni wayithatha wayisa Gininda yonke yokuthi uyayazi.
The information that he was supposed to take to the police, he took it straight to Gininda and said that he knows about it.
Ibugebengu lobe sebenzelwa mina uyazi uGininda ayazi uGininda.
This criminality, acts of criminality that are being done against me now, Gininda knows and he knew.
Uma uGininda wayengakwazi lo akuchazana.
If Gininda did not know everything that he has explained here,
kwafanele phela biza abantu asebenza bakhona into osebenza nabo.
he has colleagues that he was working with. He was supposed to call them
Abaseyikhundleni njengaye.
who are in ranks like him, same as his.
Ababiza abasondeza ukuthi ake nizongilalelela naye indaba.
And then he was going to tell them that, can you please come hear me out, help me to hear this out.
Bayibhale phansi.
Then it be written down.
Makwakungenjalo.
If it was not so,
Bakhona abaseshi becala.
there are other investigators of this case.
Kwakufanele ahamba aye police station akhulume nabaphathi becala nabaseshi becala. Ungani yena thatha icala lenze lakhe kanti bakhona abaseshi alikho icala lingenabo abaseshi.
There are investigators on this matter, and he was supposed to take this matter to the investigators and give them this case to investigate. Why is he now treating this case as his own? Because there are investigators in this matter.
Ilokho kungixakayo ukuthi bese bethi wezwa ngami Gininda ukwazi kudala.
Now this is now coming to me as a shock when he says that he heard this from me. He knew this from long ago.
Babe kuthathaphi kanti lokho engangiveza ngithi mina baze baveza isithombe babe ngivezela isithombe.
Where did they get all this? And even when I made mention of the fact that they showed me a photo
Kungakaboshwa umuntu.
before anyone was arrested.
Manje ilokho ke ngichaza ukuthi lento eshiyo la uGininda bangenzela nje ubugebengu ngoba phela uGininda funeka nilazi nenkantolo funeka yazi ukuthi kungani kuhambe kwawufakaza uConstable Zungu kanti uGininda wezwa ngami. Ngisakusho naphambili nakwendawo yokusho futhi.
I'm still saying that Gininda, they just doing criminality acts against me, because how is it that if he's saying that he heard this from the first time from me, and now he calls Constable Zungu to come and testify, why is it that they did not call me? And I'm saying that, and I will still say it.
Nakho ke la ngiqaya khona. Usekuuye noGininda ebesebezokhomba sebethi yina kanti bavula icala ngami.
And now it surprised me. He did this act with Gininda, and then now all of a sudden they come and they go and open a case with my name, using my name.
Ngiyaqiniseka ukuthi uma inkantolo nayo yayisezingeni longenzi okunye isezingeni right. Yayingeke ivume ukuthi yayingeke ivume inkantolo ukuthi kube uConstable Zungu ovula inkundla ngokuthi akhuluma akhomba abantu kanti kumangele kwezwa ngami.
My Lord, if the court was also fair, the court was not going to allow Constable Zungu to come and testify when they said that I'm the one, when they saying that they had the matter or the information from me.
Kungani kukhona abashushisi la?
Why do we have prosecutors
Bengabuza
here?
ukuthi hayibo nasi statement esabhalwa ukuthi kunozungu enezwa ngaye kungani kufakaze indodana yakhe nenze so.
Why is it now it was done the other way around that my son or my son rather Constable Zungu came to testify and then they said that they have a statement from me. Why is it not that they did not call me to come and testify?
Mangibeka nje iqiniso lilonke kwakungafanele ufakaze Constable mangisetshenziswa iqiniso kwangafanele kusetshenziswe Constable Zungu.
Stating the honest truth that there was not supposed to be a Constable Zungu that is testified.
Kwakufanele phela kuhlale mina la.
I was the one supposed to be in the witness stand.
Ngikhombe laba abantu engibashilo.
And state and point out the people that I made mention of.
Kunjani inkantolo isivumela umuntu ongazasho ukuthi sezokhomba sekufakwa Constable Zungu sezokhomba ukuthi hayi nampe ngabathola benza so kungani lokho?
How is it now that the court had allowed someone who stated that who comes here and point out at people and saying that I saw so and so doing this and that? How is it so?
Ngiyavumelana ke nokuthi vese na inkantolo icorrupt ihlangene noGininda noConstable Zungu bamfakaselana uConstable Zungu la.
I'm also stating that this court is corrupt and is in this with Gininda.
Kungani
Why would they allow?
Sorry, are you saying this court is corrupt? Me, I'm corrupt. Because sometimes you use this word inkantolo or they court interchangeably. But are you saying me? I'm corrupt.
Hayi angisho kuye ngisho.
Who are you referring corrupt to?
Bengalazi lelo gama phela.
Babuzungu mawuthi wena inkantolo ke i-corrupt nayo usho kanjani?
Cha ke hayi ngiyaxolisa ke.
No, I apologize, my Lord.
Bengakwazi ke lokho bengibeka ukuthi kodwa inkantolo mayila umuntu wonke usenkantolo ngazi ngalokho. Nawe uphethe wena ke inkantolo kodwa ikhona. Manje bengiqonde ke khona igama bengifuna ubaloyi anginikeza izolo ngifuna ukuliqedela lokuthi ubaloyi izinto ezifikela kuye.
What I meant to say was that the people who are working here in court are corrupt with this thing of Ginindas. And yesterday there is a word that Mr. Baloyi used that I wanted to take further with him.
Ngifuna lokhu ukuthi angifuna kuvela amaqiniso.
I said that I wanted the truth to be revealed.
Ngoba ngilapha nje ngizofuna amaqiniso.
As I'm here, I want the truth.
Ukuthi yena ubaloyi bamukela la banikwa uGininda izinto.
That Mr. Baloyi is receiving things from Gininda.
Ukuthi lezi lamaphepha abanikeza bona bhalwe uZungu ukuthi wathi wanza lokhu nalokhu nalokhu.
That the papers that had been given to Mr. Baloyi by Brigadier Gininda stating that Zungu said this and that.
Simvulela icala nango sivule ngalona icala.
And the information we received from him, we are then opening a case.
Ilanga lokuqala nje nqa.
The very first day,
babe khona abashushisi.
the prosecutor was present.
I think there was a bit of an interpretation that got lost there. Mr. Zungu said, we used Mr. Zungu's statement to open a case. Now, I think it was interpreted to mean that they opened a case against Mr. Zungu. I think if that can just be cleared.
Ekutheni ke ukuthi bona ubrigadier wena uthe ke baye bavula ke icala ngawe manje uthi ubaba Mnisi mina ngizange ngibeke kahle leyo nkulumo uthi ke kwavulwa icala ngesizathu sakho kungekona ukuthi ke bakuvulela icala
Uthi bangivulela uGininda
mina babuzungu mina engenze ke iphutha ngithi mina ukuthi ke inkulumo le yena mabeyibeka bekuthe ukuthi kuvulwe icala ngawe mina ngathi mina bakuvuleleke icala manje ngiyayilungisa-ke ngiyayizisa manje
ilokho-ke babe nithi nje la angicomment ukuthi mina akukuningi kahle kahle.
You said that I must give my comment, but there is not a lot.
Ngoba ingane le uConstable Zungu uye ebehamba ahlangane namanye amagenge ahlangane namanye amagenge. Lento ayenzekanga la ngisebenza khona mina.
Constable Zungu, or my son Constable Zungu, is the one that would normally or usually go and meet up with other guys. This thing did not happen where I work or where I am employed.
Mina bese ngisebenza ngingasasebenzi kahle la.
I was working there, but not under good conditions.
Ngaze ngafuna ukuthi ngihambe ngifake ithikithi ngihambe.
And then also ufake ithikithi ushukuthini
emsebenzini
uyeke.
ngiyeke
I
emsebenzini.
also wanted to resign from my employment.
Ngoba kunenkinga uConstable Zungu ufike ngelilanga efika nabantu inqwaba afika na engibizela le ngaphandle.
Because there was a time when Constable Zungu came with a lot of people and called me out.
Wathola ukuthi mayifona nginamagenge lamanye ngisebenza nawo.
And then when he phoned me, I was with my other colleagues.
Baba Zungu, without interrupting you, we ask you to comment on this evidence of Brigadier Gininda.
Manje baba ngithi besikufundela lesi statement ukuthi ke uBrigadier Gininda utheni ngomhla ka17 angisho uthi umshushisi bekasacela ukuthi uphawule kuloko esikufundile esesichazile la ukuthi uthini wena ngakhona. Okay.
Ngiyabonga amakhona into engiphazama bese ngihambe ukuthi kuningi kusuka okunye okuncane okungifuna.
I'm sorry, maybe I lost track and maybe there are other things that are disturbing me.
Mina bengimi lapha ukuthi inkantolo ke uGininda usefika la uzokhuluma uzofaka amaphepha wafaka ngayo.
And then when Gininda came here, he came to submit documents or papers in my name or under my name.
uConstable Zungu ke uyekelene uhlale kanjani akamnika uGininda lapha ebemtshena khona akamtshena futhi ukuthi ngobani labantu okukhuluma ngabo.
Angizoba buthi uConstable Zungu wenze njani?
Ngithi ngesikhathi efika kuGininda
Yebo.
ufika nayo yonke information lebeyisa kubaphathi bakhe lapha epolice station. Usesuka kudlula nayo uthi abamnake epolice station. Useya nayo ke manje kuGininda.
Why is it that my son took the information, Constable Zungu, he took the information that he was supposed to give to his supervisors at work. Now he takes it to Gininda, and then because he said that they did not mind him or they did not pay attention to him, his supervisors.
Sorry.
Gininda
Sorry. The fact of the matter is, Brigadier Gininda was the lead chief or lead investigator. He was in charge of the investigation of this case. Not any other person. Gininda himself was in charge. So every information had to come via him because he is the one who was in charge.
Uyena ke wayehola ke ithimba labaseshi noma ke labaphenyi uGininda kwakufanele vese ukuthi ke yonke imininingwane efikayo icale kuyena indlule kuye.
Ngithi ke kwenziwa yena angabuza amagama laba abantu ezengabo kanti wayeza kuye ezombikela nje ukuthi ngizokuthi akambuzanga ngani ukuthi ngobani labo bantu.
Why is it that Gininda did not ask him as to who are those people that he was referring to? Why did he not ask for their names?
Yes, Mr.
Yes. Baba Zungu, there's a portion that maybe escaped your attention. We just wish to draw your attention to it again. The portion that we've just quoted to you. Brigadier Gininda testified that he says, my Lord, now in the sworn affidavit for the first time. So it says, and this is on page 40, line 11, says, indeed, my Lord, on the 17th of November 2019, the father, Constable Zungu, brought the father, who then gave me a statement, and that statement implicated accused 1 and 2. So the names, my Lord, are now in a sworn affidavit for the first time. There is just underlined a sworn affidavit for the first time.
Manje ke uBrigadier Gininda la uyachaza ukuthi yebo Nkosi enkantolo mhla ka 17 kuNovember kunyaka 2019 uConstable Zungu ke wagcina ke emlethile ubaba wakhe lapho ke wazonikezela khona ngestatimende ukuthi kuleso statement kwavela ke amagama wabo ke ummangalelo wokuqala nommangalelo wesibili kwakukokuqala ngqa ngaphansi kwesifungo noma ke statement esifungelwe sibhalisiwe kuleyo affidavit noma ke leso statement.
We put it to you yesterday that Constable Zungu's sworn affidavit was obtained on 31 May 2023.
Sichazileke izolo ukuthi statement sakhe ke uConstable Zungu yena sithathwe ngomhla ka 31 kuMay kunyaka waka 2023.
Do you wish to comment?
Kukhona ongathanda ukuphawula kulokho.
Constable Zungu fonela mina.
Constable Zungu phoned me.
Njento uthi wathi nje webaba uthi bejwayele ukubiza ngalo ndlela abantu bamanje webaba.
He said to me, Father,
kade ngifonela uGininda.
Gininda called me.
Ngithi mina akufonela uthi ethini na?
I asked him, he phoned you to say what?
Uthi uGininda ucela ngizobhala statement.
He said to me that Gininda was asking if I could come and give a statement.
Kuthiwa ngangikhona lapho kwakwenzeka khona ingozi.
To say that I was present where the incident took place.
Yes, but
Wahamba waya khona.
And then he left.
What's
Went
that?
there to
Sorry.
give out his statement.
Baba Zungu, the evidence of Constable Zungu is on record. We just want you to comment on this evidence of Brigadier Gininda.
Usefakazile ke uConstable Zungu ufakazi bakhe bukhona lapha mkwenkantolo sinabo. Manje ke uthi umshushisi ucela ukuthi wena uphawule ngalokho yena ekubuza ngakho.
Do you have any further comments or do you stand by your comments?
Usamile lapho kuleyo nkulumo yakho noma mhlambe kukhona enye inkulumo sesenayo mayelana nalesi statement. Mayelana nalobufakazi baka Brigadier Gininda lobesicela ukufundela phansi.
Angazange statement kaGininda ngichazile ukuthi konke lokho kwakwenzeka kanjani.
I know nothing about Gininda's statement. I explained as to how everything unfolded.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We put it to that Brigadier Gininda, the essence of his evidence, that he acted on the information that is contained in your evidence.
Manje ke no into esisho lana ukuthi uBrigadier Gininda yena wasebenzisa ke imininingwane le ayithola kuwo ukuthi ke eqhubeke nophenyo.
Thank you. Right. We then continue on page 41, line 10. Still the proceedings of 17 October 24. He says, my lord, obviously that led to the events that took place on the 30th of May 2020. That is now when accused 1 was arrested on the Tembisa case 2173/29.
uBrigadier Gininda ngazo zona lezo yi-17 zaka October kunyaka 2024 uthi yebo ke Nkosi enkantolo lokho kwasiholela ekwenzakaleni noma ke kwisihlakalo esenzeke mhla ka 30 kuMeyi kunyaka ka 2020 kuyilapho khona kuboshwa khona umangalelo wokuqala ke eboshwelwa ke icala laseThembisa elingaphansi kwa case number 2173 of 2019.
Then on line 17 he says, yes, my lord, it came about through the cold case analysis. As I've said, when we had sight on them, we did a profiling.
Uthi ke njengoba ke sebabanjiwe noma ke sebembambile bathatha ke ithupha ukuthi ke bazokwazi ukuthola ukuthi ke mhlawumbe ngabe yini nawo amanye amacala ake yagotshelwa kona ngaphambili noma ke kukhona yini amanye amacala asisenawo wasawahambelayo.
So in a nutshell, Baba Zungu, Brigadier Gininda is saying that the investigating team acted on the information that you had provided in your statement that is dated 17 November 2019, leading them to profiling accused 1 and 2.
Manje ke ba ithimba noma ke indaba la nokuthi ke ithimba labaseshi noma labaphenyi lathatha lomniningwane wena obanikeze wona noma lo ubhalise statementini sakho mhla ka 17 November 2019 basebenzisa wona ke ukuthi ke bakwazi ukuthi baphenye mayelana nommangalelo wokuqala nommangalelo wesibili.
The profiling revealed that there is an outstanding case against accused number 1 in Tembisa. the CAS 217/3/2019 that is referred to in the record.
What does the further investigation upon the alleged receipt of the investigating team of the statement that they said they received from Mr. Zungu has got to do with this witness? The fact that they are saying they further profiled and they are profiling revealed some further information about accused number one. What does that have got to do with this witness?
Yeah, Mr. Mnisi,
It is very irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant. Police have to know who is Mr. Sibia, who is Mr. Ntanzi, who is Mr. Ratamokhache. Because it may be so that Ratamokhache has got 16 murders which are facing him, but he has run away. Like we are being told that some of these were withdrawn. So Gininda, as the head, he's the head, remember, of the cold case analysis. He's got to know, are there other cases which Mr. Mkhoteng or Rata Mkhoteng is involved in? So that is a proper method to investigate. If he finds that there are, he'll follow them up, as he did with this Tembisa case. Okay.
My lord, I'm not saying that he should not have done that, but my essence of the question is what does that have to do with this witness? How relevant is that information that he followed up to this witness? For this witness to comment thereon.
Mr. Baloyi.
We will lay the basis, my lord, and we did so yesterday. This witness denies that he ever made a statement.
That's the point.
And we put it to the witness that we're going to take him through a series of events as outlined by Brigadier Gininda to demonstrate that his version cannot be true. And we are now indicating to him that as a result of the information that was given in the statement, this is what happened subsequently.
Uthi-ke ubaba Mnisi-ke yena kungenaphi-ke ukuthi-ke wena ubuzo noma-ke ubuzwe imibuzo mayelana nokuthi-ke wenziwa kwaqhubeka kwenziwa-ke uphenyo yithimba emveni kokuthi-ke sekuvulwe icala. Uthi umshushisi uma eziphendulela uthi yena izolo ulivezile-ke udaba lokuthi njengoba wona uthi wena uzange-ke unikezele nge-statement kodwa uyasho-ke ukuthi into eyenza noma-ke eyahola ekutheni ukuthi uGininda nethimba lakhe baze balandelele-ke leyo information noma-ke lolo lwazi lolo ebalithola kuwe kuleso statement akufanani naloku wena okushoyo manje ukuthi-ke wena awuzange-ke ubanikeze leso statement noma-ke awuzange-ke uveze labo bantu labo estatementini sakho.
Brigadier Gininda, as I've just put it to you, that he says the profiling revealed that there is an outstanding case against accused number one in Tembisa, that came Tembisa case 217/3/2019, and that they then applied for a warrant of arrest. That warrant of arrest says as Exhibit TT before this court, and that accused number one was then arrested on the 30th of May 2020, as per the paragraph that we have just referred to.
Uthi-ke manje-ke imiphumela noma-ke imiphumela yokuthathwa kwey'thupha zabo mase ibuya-ke kwavela ukuthi-ke kukhona kukhona icala-ke elibhekene nomangalo lo wokuqala-ke engaphansi kwesicaleni laseThembisa 217/3/2019 okuyilapho-ke bafaka khona isicelo phambi kwemantshi ukuthi-ke ibanikezele incwadi ezogunyaza-ke ukuboshwa kwakamangalo lokuqala okwenzeka mhla ka-30 kuMeyi kunyaka waka-2020.
He further testified that accused number one made a confession and appointing.
But this process is very precarious. Again, Mr. Baloyi is coming up with very long issues. Does not give this witness to comment. Rules related to cross-examination. This witness, Mr. Baloyi, must come up with a statement and then request this witness to comment. Not to read a long list of supposition and then from there say to this witness, comment. What is it that is supposed to be commenting on? 10 issues at a go. What is it that is supposed to be commenting on? The best way to do this is to read a passage and say, Mr. Zungu, do you have a comment on this? Then go to the next passage and say, Mr. Zungu, do you have got a comment on this? I think to me, and to have any other objective, fair-minded person, that would be a proper way of how this process should actually be unfolding, than to read 3 pages at a go and then expect this witness to comment.
Very well, my lords. Do you have a comment on this proposition that we just put to you? And I'll repeat it. That Brigadier Gininda testified that the investigating team acted on the information that you had provided in your statement that is dated 17 November 2019.
Manje ke uBrigadier Gininda uyasho ukuthi ke ithimba leli labaseshi noma labaphenyi lelathatha ke lo lwazi noma ke le information wena bayithole kuwe estatementing sakho sibhalise mhla ka 17 November kunyaka ka 2019,
which led them to profile accused 1 and 2.
okwenza ke ukuthi ke bahambe bayofunisisa noma bayophenyisisa ke ngaye ke ummangalelo wokuqala.
Do you have any comment?
Kukhona ongathanda ukuphawula mayelana nalokho esicede ukusho manje?
Bengishilo nje ukuthi angeke ngikwazi ukuphendula le statement sikaGininda mina ngoba ngiyasazi ukuthi singobugebengu.
I did say that I will not be in a position to answer to this statement by Gininda because it's just full of criminality.
Ukwazi ukuhlala nomuntu isikhathi eside kangaka kusebenza naye bese zoqhabuka egcinene ethi ngangikhona kwenzeka ukuthi kanti wena uthi wayengwazi lutho naye engazi lutho.
How is it that you work or you are with a person for such a long time and then they say that they were present there and then now they come back again and say that they did not know anything, or you come back and say that you do not know anything?
Baba baloyo sepolice ngicela ukuthi nakhe ngifuna ukwazi amaphoyisa awuthuli uGininda unesakhe unonyaka wakhe akhuluma ngawo, Constable Zungu unonyaka wakhe afakaza ngawo, Constable Zungu ufakaza ngo-2014. Kodwa manje kungixakayo uGininda usebenze konke lokho ecaleni wazoliphethe ecaleni athakalazi uzwe ngo-2019. Manje ubufakazi bamaphoyisa yini bungafani?
Mr. Badoy, what I would like to find out from you that here we've got these 2 police officers, Gininda and Constable Zungu, and then Constable Zungu testifies with regards to 2014, and then Gininda comes here and says he had this information in 2019. How is it that their evidence or their statements differ? Are you disputing what Constable Zungu has said?
Baba Zungu, we've explained to you that your statement, your sworn statement, was obtained on the 17th of November 2019, whereas Constable Zungu's sworn statement was obtained on 31 May 2023.
Sichazile babuzungu ukuthi ke istatement sakhona sathathwa mhla ka 17 November kunyaka ka 2019. Isa Constable Zungu ke sona sathathwa mhla ka 31 May kunyaka ka 2023.
23.
Yes, but continue with the proposition.
No, funeka statement sakhe phela sibe 2014 statement.
No, his statement is supposed to be then from 2014.
Yes, it was obtained in 2023, but he relates to an incident that happened on the 26th of October 2014.
Yebo, istatement sakhe sona sithathwe mhla ka 31 May kunyaka ka 2023. Lapho elandisa okwenzeka mhla ka 26 October kunyaka ka 2014.
Ngicela ukubuza ngoba khona sephi ke esika 2014.
And then now where is the statement from 2014?
I think Baba Zungu, we've already covered that point. Brigadier Gininda says after profiling accused 1 and 2, they discovered that there's an outstanding case against accused number 1, in Tembisa, namely Tembisa Cast 217/3/2019. They then applied for a warrant of arrest against him, and this warrant of arrest serves as Exhibit TT before this court. And accused number 1 was then arrested on the 30th of May 2020, as per the paragraph that we have just quoted to you.
Ubufakazi bakhe beqhubekela phambili ukuthi-ke uBrigadier Gininda bayesebe mabaqeda-ke ukuphenyisisa mayelana necala labo basebacela-ke emantshini ukuthi-ke mayibanikeze incwadi-ke egunyaza ukuthi kuboshwe-ke yena umangalo lokuqala ngaphansi kwe-case number 217 of 3 of 2019 okuwukuthi-ke waboshwa mhla ka-30 kuMeyi kunyaka ka-2020 when he was 2020, nyaka ka-2020.
Do you have any comment?
Khona
Baba
uthanda
Zungu?
ukusho kulokho.
ngizwa manje ukuthi nakwabe sokucela incwadi ukuthi baboshwe.
I'm hearing now you're saying that there was a warrant requested, of a warrant of arrest that was requested.
Yes, for the Tembisa case.
Yebo phela kuleli cala laseThembisa.
Kodwa-ke bengisacela ukubuza
I have a question.
ngoba ngizwile ukuthi kwaphuma ithimba elihamba liyobabona. Wayekhona no-Constable Zungu lapho beyobona.
I'm hearing that there was a team that went to go and arrest them, so I want to know as to whether Constable Zung was present
Yes,
upon their arrest.
We put into the evidence of Brigadier Gininda.
Manje-ke sifuna ukuthi wena ubhekane nobufakazi lobu noma-ke sikulandisela ubufakazi baka-Brigadier Gininda.
This is what the investigating team under the leadership of Brigadier Gininda did.
Lokho esikushoyo ukuthi-ke ithimba leli lalisebenza noma-ke elaluholwa uBrigadier Gininda yiloku-ke ebakwenza.
It testified that accused number 1 made a confession and a pointings out.
Uyachaza-ke ukuthi ummangalelo wokuqala wabhalisa-ke i-statement lapho-ke egonyuluka khona noma-ke echaza-ke ukuthi kwenzakalani, kanti-ke futhi wahamba wayokhomba-ke.
And we see this earlier in the record on the 22nd of May 2025, line 5, Brigadier Gininda, and it was all my lord kicking off from the confessions, because in the confession of accused 1, the 2 confessions of accused 1, that is where you find the name of Ms. Kelly Kumalo as a trigger point of the assassination.
Ukuthi-ke mayinikezela ngobufakazi bakho.
My Lord, with all due respect, this I'm raising on 2 points, on the point of fairness and on the point of relevance. Unless this witness says, I was with Gininda when he was obtaining confessions and Kelly Kumalo's name, it's unfair for this witness to comment on subsequent investigations done by the team once they've allegedly obtained a statement from him.
Well, my lord, we have already replied to that objection when it was raised by Advocate Mnisi, but it's simply to show that following up on the information that was provided by the witness, this is what happened subsequently.
That's now a third point of my objection. That's something that Mr. Boloi can argue, but to expect this witness to say, yes, I know Gininda took a confession, yes, I know the name of Kelly Kumalo was mentioned, it for me, and with the greatest of respect, it ends up where now Gininda says, I obtained a statement from this witness on the 17th of November 2019, and subsequent investigations, this witness is not privy to that. How can he be expected to comment thereon?
Well,
Out of order.
without having to repeat ourselves, my lord, it just shows what the result of the information is, that was obtained from this witness. So this witness denies that he provided information. We put the version of Brigadier Gininda to show that he did provide the information, and these are the results of the information that is provided. So we submit, my lord, that subsequent events are irrelevant to show that there is a link between this information that was provided and the subsequent events.
Yes, Mr. Ramspeed, you still wants to say something.
My lord, unless in that alleged statement obtained by
What's that?
in the alleged statement obtained by Brigadier Gininda from the witness, unless the witness also mentioned Kebi Kumalo, unless he mentioned all these other aspects that Mr. Baloyi says he wants to put to this witness, but I'll rest it, my lord. I'm bashing my head against the wall.
Yes.
Uthi-ke umnumzane Ramsipili-ke ubona ukuthi kungasiyona-ke indlela efanele ngendlela umshushisi-ke ekubuza ngayo-ke imibuzo mayelana-ke nalezi iy'tatimende noma-ke naloku akushoyo mayelana-ke nokuthi-ke kuboshweni kwakhe uma ngabe lokucala-ke wase uyagonyuluka noma-ke uveza ulwazi mayelana nokuthi-ke umsuka wale ndaba ucale ngokheli khumalo. Uthi-ke wena makuwukuthi esitatimendini sakho mhlawumbe wawumvezile lo kheli khumalo bekuzoba ngcono ukuthi-ke ekubuze imibuzo ngalokho, kodwa-ke sizoyiyeka kanjalo.
Baba Zwani, sorry, Baba Zungu, I'm sorry. In a nutshell, the evidence of the evidence of Brigadier Gininda is that accused 1 and 2 are arrested. Accused 1 makes a confession and a pointings out, and he testifies that accused number 1 subsequently pointed out the scene of crime, and this we see in the proceedings of
That is irrelevant, and I think the state intentionally does this. I don't know what is it that they hope to achieve with this exercise from this witness. The main thrust of their case about this witness is that this witness, according to them, the state, provided a statement. And it ends there. On the basis of that statement, then they proceeded to get this information. There's nothing in this witness statement that indicates that in my statement, I also mentioned that subsequent to me making the statement available to the state went on to get a confession from accused number 1. And on the confession of accused number 1, this is what is being said. That is totally irrelevant insofar as this witness is concerned, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Baloyi, they say it's irrelevant.
well, my lord,
because if you, I don't know, I don't even want to comment, because you are saying Mr. Zungu Senior denies having made that statement. Is that why you are
yes,
failing on the repercussions
yes,
of the statement?
Indeed, my lord.
No, the court is providing answers to the state, and that is not where we are at. We are saying, subsequent to the receipt of that statement, everything that happened within the perimeters of the police investigating their case, that has got nothing to do with this witness.
Yeah, let's proceed. Yes,
Well, my lord, we have already argued to this point.
yeah, fine.
Baba Zungu, Brigadier Gininda testified that accused number 1, after making a confession, also pointed out the house where the incident happened.
Babuzungu-ke uBrigadier Gininda ebufakazini bakhe uye washo-ke ukuthi emveni kokuthi-ke umangaleli wokuqala uboshiwe ebhaliseke isitatimende, wahamba-ke futhi-ke wayokhomba leyo ndlu lapho kwenzakala khona-ke isigameko.
And we're not going to go into detail, but his evidence in this regard can be found on the record, page 66 of the proceedings of 17 October 2024. Would you have any comment?
Ungakhona ungathanda ukuphawula ke kuloko ke sesikushilo ukuthi ke umangalelo wokuqala wabhalisa ke istatement waphinda ke wahamba wayokhomba ke nendawo yesigameko noma lendlu lapho kwenzakala khona isigameko.
Would you have any comment?
Akukho ngoba angazi lutho khona ukuthi ngisho ngoba kukhona into noma engayibona noma engiyazi.
No, no comment in this regard because I do not know anything and I did not see anything.
And Brigadier Gininda further testified that accused number 1 pointed out a traditional healer, Mr. Lionel Zwane,
Uphinde washo ke ukuthi ke umangalelo wokuqala wakhomba ke isangoma noma ke inyanga okuyigama lakhe kuLionel Zwane.
that they consulted before and after the incident.
Ukuthi ke bahamba baya kuloyo nyanga ngaphambili nasemveni kokuthi ke isehlakalo sesenzakalile.
Wahamba wayenyangeni.
Are you saying that you went to the traditional healer?
Yes.
Yeah,
Angazi.
I don't know.
And the traditional healer has testified
Yeza ke leyo nyanga yazonikezela ngobufakazi noma yazokwethula ke ubufakazi lapha kwenkundla.
confirming that evidence.
Eqinisekisa ke lokho kusho umangalelo wokuqala.
Brigadier Gininda further testified that accused number 2 made 2 confessions.
Ubrigadier Gininda ke wazala enkundleni watshela inkundla ke ukuthi umangalelo wesibili ubhalise ke izitatimende ezimbili.
And this we see in the proceedings of 2025, May 22,
Sikuthola lokho ke ebufakazini bakho Brigadier Gininda akuthule ngomhla ka-22 kuMeyi kulo nyaka ka-2025.
on page 4, lines 11 up to the end of the page, line 26. And that as a result of the information that was given by accused number 2, then accused 3, 4, and 5 were arrested.
Manje ke emveni kokuthi ke sesithole le mininingwane enikezelwe ke umangalela wesibili bese kuboshwa ke umangalela wesithathu nomangalela wesine nomangalela wesihlanu.
And this we see in the proceedings of 22 May 2025, page 8, lines 9 to 12.
Bonke lobo bufakazi ke buthulwe mhla ka-22 kuMeyi kulo unyaka ka-2025 page number 8 line number 9.
So, in a nutshell, Baba Zungu, what we put into is that this information that you provided resulted in the assimilation of the evidence that we've just put to you.
Manje ke babuzungu le mininingwane owanikezela ngayo kulesa statement sakho wasibhalisayo yenze ke ukuthi ke kwenziwe uphenyo bese kuvela lobufakazi lokusiceda ke ukukulandisela bona.
Do you have any comment?
Kukhona ongathanda ukusho?
Abakushana ke emangqondweni angikhona ukuthi ngizokuthini njengoba uthi nje kwayiwa esangomeni.
I'm getting a bit confused now. I don't know how I'm supposed to say what I have in mind because now you've just brought up an issue that they went or consulted a traditional healer.
Ngacela ukuthi esangomeni lapho noma inyanga khona neyafike yakusho ngalendaba le
And upon that consultation, if you can help me out, is there anything that was said with regard or made mention of with regard this Mayor matter?
Yes, I put it to you that he confirmed with the evidence that is on record.
Engikushoyo ukuthi ke yeza yona leyo nyanga noma ke yabizwa yona leyo nyanga lezo iyazoqinisekisa okwakushiwo. Okay.
Malota, see it's 11:24. Can we take the normal short agenda?
Okay. Yep, sure.
I think, I don't know if it's the work
umangalelo wokuqala lapho yenzeke mhla ka-19 kuNovember ku-2019 wabakhulumisana naye umangalelo wokuqala wathembisa-ke ukuthi ke uzokhuluma naye noma ke uzomkhuza.
Hayi, angikwazi.
I know nothing of that.
Thank you.
Safika kahle engqondweni noma khona bake bantshena khona.
I do not have a clear recollection of whether I was told about that or not.
Thank you. Baba Zungu, yesterday we referred you to your evidence wherein you testify that accused number 1 and Constable Zungu are of the same age.
That was not the evidence of this witness. That's a wrong proposition.
Yes. Well, we refer to your evidence.
Abangani.
Yes, we'll refer to the evidence.
That's the evidence.
Your counsel, in testimony by your counsel, you said, my son grew up in Nkandla. He would just visit, but has never visited since becoming a policeman. He never grew up in Nongoma. He is the same age as Sibia. He grew up at his mother's home. That was your evidence.
Kube ubufakazi bakho ke wena lapho uye walandisa khona ke ukuthi ke indodana yami lena ke ikhulela endaweni yase Nkandla kanti ke ayizange ke ize ke noma ke ayizange ke ize kimi ngisoloku yaqala ke ukuba iphoyisa. Uyasho ke wena ukuthi ukhulela lapho ke koma wakhe. Washo ukuthi ke ngekweminyaka ke uyalingana ke nabo noSibiya angalingana ke naye uSibiya.
You remember that evidence, Mr. Ramsipi? You remember that evidence? Hello?
You were talking about...
No, just asking if you remember the record. If you don't remember, no problem. No problem.
Yes.
Accused number 1 is trying to get the attention of Mr. Mnisi.
Yes?
Mr. Mnisi.
Apparently, Mr. Sbiya wants to...
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Mr. Sbiya says he heard the court saying that
As that?
Abangani. So he says he's not a friend to
Yeah, fine.
to
No
Mr.
problem.
Zungu. He said he is saying apparently the court is confusing the word ontanga, peers, with friendship.
Fine.
Yes. Thank you.
So it says, yeah, equal age.
Yes, there is a proposition that
Okay, fine.
that they are of the same,
Same age.
not that they are friends.
Fine, yeah.
Yes, yeah. So we didn't get your answer.
Asizange siyithole-ke impendulo malana naloku-ke umshushisi bekakushilo ukuthi wena njengindodana yakho yayihlala-ke enkandla ngoma wabo, kanti-ke futhi-ke akazange afike lapha kwaNongoma ngalesikhathi lesi ayesiqala noma-ke eqalile ukuba yiphoyisa. Wase uthi-ke ulingana-ke naye-ke uSibiyalo noma-ke bangontanga.
Ngoshela lokho
Yes, I said
ukulinganisa.
that I was just making an estimation.
Yes.
Ngoba ngikhona nje nami ulinganise ngomuntu omunye umlinganise nami.
And
Ulinganisa lokho bengasho ukuthi konye kukanjani.
I was not saying it in any other way, in the same way that you can also estimate or make an estimation of another person with regards to my age and so forth.
Yes.
Bese kuba ipoint lasenkandla ukuthi iphoyisa. Uma umuntu enze into ethile ekhaya, wenza into ethile ekhaya, bonje mawukade uhleli ungasebenzi busuthola nomsebenzi, kuba khona okuthile okwenzayo ukuthiwe uvakashe ekhaya kwenziwa lokhu nalokhu nalokhu uvakashile.
If you have been home and been unemployed and then you get employment and then you come home and come and visit and then there are certain things that are being done.
Yeah, sorry, Baba Zungu, it was just about the age. We just wanted you to confirm your evidence that you said accused number 1 and Constable Zungu are of the same group,
Besifuna nje
the
ukuthi
same age.
besifuna ukucacisa le ndaba ukuthi ke uConstable Zungu naye-ke umangolelo wokuqala-ke bangontanga.
Khona
We're just quoting your evidence in light of the objection
bengifuna
that was
ukuchaza lapha ke
I wanted to explain.
Yes.
mawuthi
We'll give you the opportunity.
enkandla lokho ongibuza khona.
I wanted
Uthi
to
lapho uthi
explain.
wena lokho akhulele enkandla ngithi
I wanted to explain.
akazange eze ekhaya.
I was referring to the fact that you say you made mention of Nkandla and you said that it never came home. So I wanted to
Yes.
clarify that.
Yeah, bengifuna lokho nokuthi cha umuntu uma kuthiwa uzile wathola nomsebenzi uzile ekhaya safike senze usiko oluthile kukodwa lokho ufika nje ufika manje besikwami uhamba nomuntu uthi ngiyahamba kusasa uthi uyahamba.
It is correct that if a person comes home and then we perform certain traditions and then they go and they get employment, unlike a person coming home with other people and just taking their bags and leaving.
Yes. The ages of accused number 1 and Constable Zungu are on record. The age of accused number 1 appears in the bank statements that have been presented before this court, and his age is given as 31 January 1986.
Manje-ke iminyaka yabo bobabili uConstable Zungu naye-ke umangolelo wokuqala-ke iyavela lapha phambi kwenkundla ngoba-ke iyingxenye yobufakazi obulapha phambi kwenkundla. Iminyaka yakhe-ke umangolelo wokuqala siyithola laphaya ku-statement sakhe sasebhange ebonisa ukuthi-ke usuku lakhe lokuzalwa umhla ka-31 kuJanuwari ngonyaka ka-1986.
And
Constable Zungu.
Is that Constable Zungu?
no, that's accused
Is that
number 1,
Sibiya?
Sibiya, yes.
Yebo umangolelo wokuqala lo. Usibiya.
And the affidavit of Constable Zungu is also before this court. It shows that he was born on 8 May 1986.
uConstable Zungu yena-ke wazalwa ngomhla ka-8 kuMeyi ku-1986 ngonyaka ka-1986.
So there's a 4 months difference between them. They were all born in the same year.
Shiyana nje iy'nyanga ezine nje kuphela phakathi kwabo. Yes, they are same age group.
Yes, so that confirms what you said, that they are of the same age group, of the same age.
Lokho kuqinisekisa-ke noma kuvumelana nalokho kushoyo wena ukuthi-ke labantu-ke bayalingana noma-ke wontanga. Yes.
Yes. And just a few remaining aspects, Baba Zungu, in Exhibit U, the statement that you now deny, reference is made to Mr. Ntanzi, as we have put it to you, and it says that Mr. Mafika Ntanzi is employed at the mines in Rustenburg.
Manje ke lesi statement ke esisakubonisa sona owasiphikayo wena ke ukuthi wasenza uvela ke igama la kaNtanzi ukuthi ke uma fika Ntanzi usebenza emayinini zase Rustenburg.
This we see on paragraph 3. It says Moses Sibia is currently somewhere in Kwanongoma, and Mafika Ntanzi is currently working at a certain mine in Rustenburg.
Lapha kulesa statement sakho uthi wena ke uMoses Sibia ulapha ke khona lapha endaweni yakwaNongoma, kanti ke uma fika Ntanzi yena usezimayinini noma emayinini yase Rustenburg.
So this, what is stated here, accords with the evidence that has been given that accused number 2, Mr. Ntanzi, is employed at Carltonville at Sibanye Stillwater.
Manje ke lokho okushoyo lapha ke ku statement sakho ku paragraph number 3 uhambelana ngamashi naloku ke okubhaliwe noma ke ubufakazi okuthulwe lapha ngonkundla ukuthi nangempela umangalelo wesibili usebenza khona lapha ezimayini zase Carltonville Sibanye Stillwaters.
No.
You can continue.
Yes. Now, at the time when this statement was made on the 17th of November 2019, Mr. Ntanzi was not yet arrested. He was only arrested on the 16th of June 2020.
Makubhaliswa ke lesi statement sakho noma kuthathwa lesi statement sakho mhla ka 17 kuNovember kunyaka 2019 wayengakaboshwa ke umangalelwa wesibili waboshwa mhla ka 16 kuJune kunyaka 2020.
So the point that we are putting across to you, Baba Zungu, is that this information could have only been furnished by someone who knows accused number 2, Mr. Ntanzi.
Manje ke iphuzu lami ke mnumzana Zungu ukuthi ke umuntu ongani ke ongabe enikezele ngale mniningwane yokuthi umangalelwa wesibili usebenza lapha emayinini usho ukuthi ke umuntu omaziyo noma umuntu owazana naye.
Angifuni nje ube ngiqhubeka ngokuningi.
I do not want to continue with furthermore
Ngoba ukuchaza kwami ngibazi le ekhaya.
because I've explained that I know them from the homeless.
Ngabe thathe ikhwama behamba bofuna umsebenzi. Angazi lutho ngisuke ngekho futhi kuphi.
If they take their bag up and leave to go and seek employment, I then know nothing about that.
Nalabo Rustenburg abashula akaze ngifike nakufika. Angazi lutho.
Even with this regards to this Rustenburg that has been mentioned here, I've never even been there.
Yes. And just maybe last point on this statement, Exhibit U. Do you remember what time the interview with Brigadier Gininda was?
Uyakhumbula ukuthi ke lesi statement ke ekuthiwa wasenza sathathwa isikhathi sini?
Ngoba ngisho nje ngazi statement ngazi nje ngikho lapho.
I've said that I know nothing about the
Ngangutshela
statement.
nje.
I know nothing about that. I'm not even there, and I won't tell you anything.
But was it in the afternoon,
Okusemini mhlawumbe
during the day, midday? Or?
ntambama.
Angazi wazi bona bangithatha
I
angazi.
don't know. They're the ones that took me.
Okay. Do you know the father of accused number 1?
Ubaba ka-accused kamangalelwa wokuqala uyamazi?
Kade ngisho ngayingane kumbuza ingane ngiyabazi ke la.
You were asking me about these kids. I know them. I know them.
Yes. Do you know what his father's name is?
Igama la baba kamangalelwa wokuqala uyalazi igama lakhe?
Angijalo ukwazi abase ngikhona ngaze ngijala igama lomsizwa thina sibizana ngeinsizwa bebe ngisho izolo nje ngithi kuthiwa ngoJomo ngoba
I do not know his name, but Les have indicated yesterday that we use these namesakes as well as I've made an
Ngiyamazi
example
leli
yesterday that
ngiyalazi
Jomo
leli
and them.
sibizana akubizwana nga.
I know these namesakes that we used to call each other with.
Does the name Ubaba normally, Sibia, normally ring a bell? Normally.
Ile ngilazi
Normally.
No money. Realize Lily come.
lo msizwa bakhe.
That's his namesakes, a young man's namesakes.
Yes, but we asked you about the name Ubaba normally. Do you know that name?
Igama leli lithi ubaba uNomani uyalazi lona.
Angilazi ethi baba nomali. Ngazi ukuthi unomali.
I just know that it can never be Baba Nomani. It's just Nomani.
Yes. And do you know Gwabeni?
Ukwabeni yena uyamazi?
Ngiyamazi.
I know him.
Yes. How do you know him?
Umazi kanjani ukwabeni?
Ongakhona emndenini kwaZungu.
He is also from the Zungu family.
Uzalwa umuntu othi kimi baba.
The person who gave birth to him would refer to me as a father.
Ukwabeni uthi mkhulu kimi.
And then I would be then Kwabeni's grandfather. He calls me or refers to me as Mkulu or grandpa.
Do you know how he is related to accused number one?
Uyazi-ke ukuthi bahlobana kanjani noma ngalelo kuqala.
Ngiyazi kakhulu.
Yes, I know very well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you explain?
Ngachaza.
Bazalwa esibongeni esisodwa kwaNtuli.
They are born from the same Ntuli family.
Noma ngehluka.
Surname?
Oh, yeah. Noma ngehlukana imizi lo omunye ubelapha. Kodwa bayinto eyodwa.
Regardless of the effect, maybe that this other house is there and this other one is that side, but they are from the same family.
Yes. Is that correct that their mothers are sisters?
Kuyiqiniso ukuthi-ke bazalwa umuntu nodadewabo, kusho ukuthi abomama babo umuntu nodadewabo bayazalana.
Wangichaza kusemndenini mangithi kwaZungla. Kodwa sakhe lapha sinto eyodwa. Obaba konye bayelamana kunjalo. Angilwazi-ke kodwa ukuthi ngakhuluma ngabo ukuthi engazi nje lokho nanabanye obaba babo ngiyabazi.
As I've already indicated that we can all be from the same Zungu family with different houses, and we can also be different, we can be born of siblings, from same siblings, but in this regard, I do not know as to whether they are sisters or...
Bakhe ndawonye futhi endaweni nje isondelene.
They built or they have houses in the very same area nearby each other.
Now, finally, Baba Zungu, we're going to ask you if you know the names of certain areas. We'll explain to you later. Those areas are the following. You've already mentioned Nongoma. Do you know an area called Kwamateni?
Usushilo-ke ukuthi uyakwazi-ke kwaNongoma. KwaMateni uyakwazi khona?
Angazi.
No, I don't know that place.
Do you know an area called Vimbi Sikale?
Indawo ebizwa-ke Vimbi Sikale, yona uyayazi?
Angiyazi.
No, I don't know it.
Do you know an area called Enyokeni?
Enyokeni uyakwazi?
Yebo ngiyazi.
Yes, I know that
Esikolweni
place.
sesilo.
It's under the chief's sittings.
Does it fall under Nongoma?
Iwela ngaphansi kwaNongoma.
Inyokeni wela phansi kwaNongoma.
Yes, it falls under kwaNongoma.
Do you know an area called Nenge?
Indawo-ke kubizwa ukuthi iseNenge, uyayazi wena?
Senenge. Yes.
No, I don't know this Nenge place.
Do you know an area called Kwaceza?
Kwaceza, yona uyayazi?
Ngiyazi kwaCeza.
Yes, I know.
Iyona inkantolo esiphethe.
No, it's the magisterial sitting. Yes, I know it.
Does it also fall under Kwanongoma?
Nayo-ke wela ngaphansi kwaNongoma.
Phansi kwamahlabathi.
It falls under eMahlabathini.
Yes, under the greater Nongoma area.
ngaphansi ke kwayo yona le ndawo iNongoma. No.
Do you know an area called Itsodlo? It's Itshodo, Itsodlo.
Ithotlo indawo le ibizwa ukuthi ithotlo wena uyayazi? No.
And do you know an area called Kwaduma?
Indawo okuthiwa kuKwaduma yona uyayazi? No, I don't.
Now, will it be correct to say that these areas that you said you know, Enyokeni, Nongoma, Kwateza, and also Emahlabatini, obviously this where you stay, is that correct? Mahlabatini.
Indawo ethe wena uyazazi ke kulapha eNyokeni, kwaXeza, kanti nesemahlabathini ngoba vese uphuma khona.
Is it correct that these areas fall under the greater Nongoma area?
Manje ke umelana nami noma kuyiqiniso yini ukuthi zonke lezi indawo sesengizibalile ziwela ngaphansi kwaleli dolobha eNongoma, kwaNongoma.
Enyokeni.
Enyokeni only.
Phela.
Only eNyokeni.
Yes, and the other areas?
Lezi ezinye ke zona ziwela ngaphansi
Iwele emahlabathini.
They fall under mahlabathini.
Yes, but people from these areas that we've just mentioned, do they regard each other as homeboys?
Abantu ke abaphuma kulezi
The people
indawo.
coming from more or less the same area.
Manje masikulezi indawo ke sizibizile abantu mabavela lapho noma ngokuhlukahlukana kwazo. Bona babizana njengokuthi ke bona babuya insizwe ezibuya ndawonye.
Ngokuthi indawo ezinye masikhuluma ngoNongoma sikhuluma ngedolobha.
Because at times when you mention KwaNongoma, you would be referring to a town, to the town.
Uma sikhuluma ngeNyokeni sikhuluma ngomuzi. Ngiyaxolisa ukuthi ngingafuni ukungangena ezinkingeni.
I just want
Ngoba
to
lokho
not,
kuzongifaka ezinkingeni.
I don't want to get myself into trouble. Please
Anginazi.
forgive me. And when you refer to Enyokeni, you are referring to a residential area.
Ngizocela abahlobo siliyeke igama laseNyokeni.
And I would like us to stop mentioning this Enyokeni.
Sengiyaxolisa impela basengize kodwa bengilithatha kuwe nami ngiyothi ngangilithatha kuwe balande wena.
I'm requesting that we do not mention this name because I would also tell them that, no, you brought it up to me, I did not. So I would tell them to come for you.
Ngokuthi kusasa ngabona sokufika amadoda sefika amaphoyisa sethiwa uyafuneka eNyokeni.
And then tomorrow it might happen that now I see police approaching me, telling me that they want me
start-
in Enyokeni.
Wawusithathaphi umthetho ukuthi okhuluma ngomzi weNgonyama.
They would tell me now, where did I get now permission to talk about the chief place of residence or area?
Mase bengifuna inkomo ke lapho sebengidla ukuthi ngihambe ngakhuluma ngomzi weNgonyama ngizokwenza njani ngiyithatha.
I would then have to pay damages in a form of cows. Where will I get them?
Angicacise nje ngomzi weNgonyama balo. Uma kuthiwa eNyokeni noma ungachaza kodwa sekuyazi ukuthi hayi usho kuleyo ndawo. Kodwa eNyokeni umuzi weSilo.
Let me just put it this way, that one can refer to these places in area. However, when one starts mentioning the Enyokeni part, everyone would know that this is the chief's area.
Yes.
Yebo.
Thank you. Now, these areas that we just quoted to you are reflected in the cell phone records of accused 1, 2, and 3. It shows that they, at some point in December 2019, they found themselves in those areas.
Manje ke imbiko yomakhalekhukhwini bakhe umangalelo wokuqala, umangalelo wesibili nomangalelo wesithathu. Yeah.
Let me just qualify that accused 1 and 2 for 2019 and accused number 3 in 2014.
Manje-ke umbiko lana wakammangalelwa wokuqala noma ke umbiko wamakhalekhukhwini wakammangalelwa wokuqala nommangalelwa wesibili uyaveza noma ke uyakhombisa ukuthi ke mhla ka-2019 baye babakhona kuzo lezi indawo esenikhulume ngazo, kanti ke bese ummangalelwa wesithathu yena wake wabakhona kulezo indawo lezo ngonyaka ka-2014.
As it is the court, my lord. This supposition is very vague and embarrassing because cell phone records would indicate who is calling and from what place. Cell phone records would indicate who is receiving the call from the one that is calling from a particular place and where the recipient is. Just to say that 2019 and the period that is stated by the state would indicate that 1 and 2, they were in these areas which were mentioned here. It's very unfair because the state needs to be very specific. The court deals with specifics here, not general issues. State has got to say that on this day, there's a call that was made by accused number 1. He was at this place, and it was received by this person. He was at this place. Not just to say, no, the calls indicated that they were at this particular place.
Yes.
My lord, that evidence has already been traversed. For our purpose, we just wanted to find out from the witness if he knows those names, my lord. That's
When was it traversed?
well, Ms. Pinky
Pinky.
Fatheligem referred to the cell phone records of the accused, and they've also been handed up, my lord. There's no point in taking this witness through those calls, as he will not be in the position to proffer any comment, my lord.
Yeah, but now, my lord, the challenge is, if there is no point in taking this witness through those calls, why then put it to the witness that evidence shows that at a particular time, accused 1 and 2, they were at those areas where this witness says he knows them. And the state says, no, the purpose of this exercise of asking this witness as to whether or not he knows these areas was simply to ask him if he knows these areas. Not any other thing to show that accused number 1 and number 2 at a particular point they've been at that particular area. This is, it's so, I'm short of weight, my lord, to explain what this actually is. But very
Mr.
unfair.
Baloyi, sorry, if I understand Mr. Baloyi, he says when Pinky Fatheligem was testifying, he specifically also testified about the cell phone records of accused number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
And then that's where that evidence was traversed.
Yes, and if Advocate Mnisi wants to distill any further details from the witness, is by all means at liberty to do so, but he cannot prescribe how and what information we need to put on record. We've indicated that for our purpose, my lord, we just wanted to put those tower names on record. That's all that we want to take up with this witness.
The state says this indicates that at a particular timing point or at a particular period, accused number 1 and 2, they were at a particular place, they were at these places that the state is mentioning. The state does not say that, no, Mr. Zungu, actually we just wanted to show that at a particular point there was testimony from Mrs. Fatheligem that that the names of these places that you mentioned, that you say you know them, at some stage they were also mentioned as the recipient of cell phones of particular individuals in this court. Specific that accused number 1 and 2, they were at that particular point. Now, my concern is cell phone records. They say at this point, accused number 1 is phoning. Where is he? It is indicated. At this point, accused number 2 is phoning. He is at this point. Does that information say that at a particular point when he was calling, he was at Matabatini, Wakweza, or at the monarch's place? That's my concern. It's leading to this witness to say information shows that at that particular point they were they were at these areas where this witness is confirming to be knowing. And in any event, what does that have to do with this witness? Whether they were there or they were not there,
But unless
what does that have to do with this
some of
witness?
us didn't understand the evidence given by Pinky Bellingham.
Maybe.
Pinky Bellingham, when he was
Maybe.
giving evidence, cell phone evidence,
Yes.
he used to mention that this number got in touch with this number at such and such an age, at such and such a time, and the poll which was registered is this and this poll. Is that not what was happening?
But what does that
No,
have
no,
to
just
do
wait.
with
I want
this
to-
witness?
No, no, I just want to.
No. What
Mr.
does that have to do with
Mr.
this witness?
You don't have to argue with me.
No, the court has allowed the state to
No,
get
no,
away
don't
with
argue
murder
with
on
me.
a number of
Don't
occasions.
argue with
I'm
me.
not arguing with
What
the
are you
court.
doing?
I'm not arguing
The
with
other day
the
you
court.
pointed
No,
me like this.
No, I am saying
The
that
other
on a
day you
number of
argued
occasions
with
this
me
court has
and
allowed the
pointed me like
state
this.
to get away with murder.
Mr. Baloi, is that not how the evidence was adduced?
Well, indeed, my lord, and we're just merely explaining the relevance of.
Can I approach Mr.
Yeah, fine.
We're just merely explaining the basis of why we were asking this
Yeah,
witness about those names. As a court ruling.
Is that your last question?
Well, second last question, my lord.
My lord, Mr. Mnisi is saying, Mr. Baloi is wrong. When he says that in 2014, that is accused number 3, when he says that in 2014, his cell phone record shows that at some point in time was at these areas that Mr. Zungu has been requested to confirm to be knowing.
No, my lord, here the cell phone records.
Yeah, you know what?
Anyone can have a look.
Yeah, just do it for my purposes, not that I don't understand the evidence. Just take each and every number of every one of these accused persons, and then tell us what Bellingham said about the location, the towers, the recipients, the time. Okay.
As a court, please, my lord.
Yeah.
Starting with accused number 3.
Right. It's on which page? Also tell the page so that people who are saying there's nothing
It's
like that
page
can
65.
Page 65, right?
Yes, of
Okay.
184.
Page 65.
Yes, of
And- yeah.
184.
Line.
Line 7
Okay.
shows the number 072 766
Right.
8169, which is on record as being used by accused number 3.
Right.
On the 15th of December
Yeah.
2014 at 10:19:54, it's received an incoming call, an MTC, from the number 072917627, and the tower is reflected as 2G Nongoma, KZN1.
Right. 2G. Nongo.
Yes,
That's the tower. Right?
yes.
Fakazi ke obuvelayo la obaletha ke uye ke uPinki owaselethela ke imlando ye makhalekhukhwini yabamangalelwa uyasho ke ukuthi ku page number 65 ku line number 7 number 0727668169 ke ngomhla ka 15 ku December kunyaka ka 2014 ngo 10:19:54 uyathola ke ucingo oluvela kwi number 0729172297 Bonisa-ke ukuthi ikakusendaweni-ke yakwaNongoma.
Well, I'm just wondering if maybe we cannot, if there isn't a way just to truncate the evidence, just to make copies of
No.
this
Take it on
exhibit.
record.
As a
Because people will
copy.
think this judge is stupid. I'm not stupid. I listen to the evidence. And I understand evidence. Started dealing with cell phone evidence in the 1990s.
Then
As it please the court, I'm going to request an adjournment so I attend to Mr. Mnisi because I can't be
No,
moving up and down.
No, you can see Mr. Mnisi, no problem. Hello? Are you suggesting something?
my colleague was, we'll just wait for
Yeah,
Advocate
fine,
Mnisi.
Thank you.
Yes, Mr.
My lord, we can show them there on the screen, starting with those of accused number 3. We just concerned, my lord, that we left with just one question that we should maybe detail.
No, just recite those things, please.
Yes. They are displayed on the call log is displayed on the screen.
Whose numbers are those?
Accused number 3, my lord.
Right.
For the number 072-766-1869. The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 10:29:34 seconds received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 16 seconds from the number 07291762297. The tower name is 2G Nongoma, KZN1.
Umbiko-ke noma-ke i-cellphone number yakammangalelo wesithathu ulevezwayo lapho kuthiwa mhla ka-15 December unyaka ka-2014 isikhathi-ke u-10:19:54 wathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku-07291762297 endaweni yakwaNongoma e-KZN.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 10:30:16 seconds received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 35 seconds from the number 071-4472-056. The tower name is 2G Nongoma, KZN.
Kanti-ke ke yona le number ka-0727668169 yathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku-07144 72056 ngomhla ka-15 kuDisemba kunyaka 2014 ngo-10:30:16 iyabonisa-ke ukuthi-ke kwaluvela-ke kwaNongoma noma-ke endaweni yasekwaNongoma.
The number 072-766-1869 on the 15th of December 2014 at 10:31:55 made an outgoing call and MOC lasting 23 seconds to the number 07144 72056. The tower is reflected as 2G Nongoma KZN.
Kanti-ke inombolo lena ka-0727668169 yafonela-ke ngomhla ka-15 kuDisemba kunyaka 2014 yafonela le number ye-071 4472056 isikhathi sakhona kwaba u-23 second nayibonisa ukuthi kwenzakala-ke lapho kwaNongoma.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 10:35:07 received a call and MTC lasting 13 seconds from the number 072-9176-297 and the tower is reflected as 2G Nongoma Town KZN.
Kanti-ke futhi ngawumhla ka-15 kuDisemba kunyaka 2014 ngaso-ke isikhathi saka-10:35 kwa inombolo le ka-0727668169 yathola-ke ucingo oluvela kuye-ke ku-072-9176-297 nayibonisa-ke ukuthi lalenzeka-ke lolu cingo noma-ke lwasendaweni yasekwaNongoma.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 10:41:11 made an outgoing call and MOC lasting 30 seconds to the number 072-8840-563 and the tower name is 2G Nongoma Town KZN3.
Yona le number ya-072-766-8691 yafonela-ke ucingo lolu laka-072-8840-563 ngesikhathi saka-10:41 yaveza-ke ukuthi nakhona yayibamba-ke ebalini kwaNongoma.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 10:42:13 received an incoming call and MTC lasting 18 seconds from the number 072-917-6297. The tower name is 2G Nongoma Town KZN.
Kanti-ke wathola futhi-ke ucingo ngalo lona-ke ngazo zona-ke i-15 zakaDisemba kunyaka 2014 ngo-10:41 kuyo le number ka-072-9176-297 ibonisa nayo-ke ukuthi kwaNongoma.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 10:45:21 received an incoming call and made an outgoing call and MOC lasting 11 seconds to the number 072-917-6297. The tower name is 2G Nongoma Town KZN3.
Ngomhla ka-15 futhi-ke le number le yaka-072-766-8169 yafona-ke noma-ke yashayela ucingo yona le number le ka-072-9176-297 ngesikhathi saka-10:45 eyalasta-ke noma-ke yathatha isikhathi esingange-11 seconds bonisa-ke ukuthi edolobheni lakwaNongoma.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 10:47:51 received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 24 seconds from the number 084-694-0603. The tower name is 2G Nongoma Town KZN 1.
Manje ke ngawo mna mhla ka-15 leyo nale number 0727668169 yathola ke ucingo oluvela ke ku-084-694-0603 olathatha ke isikhathi esingama-second awu-24 nayo iveza ke indawo noma ukuthi yaqhuma ke nepali lasenongoma edorobheni.
The number 0727668-169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 11:04:42 received an SMS. The tower name is Nongoma Town KZN.
Yona ke le number yaka 0727668169 yathola ke umlayezo.
Number 0727668-169 on the 15th of December 2014, 11:05:23 received another SMS. The tower name is 2G Nongoma Town KZN.
Kanti ke futhi yathola umunye umlayezo ngalo lona lelo langa lelo ngomhla ka-15 kuDisemba kunyaka 2014 isikhathi ku-11:05:23 ibonisa ukuthi ke kwaNongoma.
Number 0727668-169 on the 15th of December 2014, 11:05:49 received an incoming call, an MOC, made an outgoing call, an MOC, lasting 58 seconds to the number 071-251-9202, tower name 2G Nongoma Town KZN. The one of the 15th of December 2014 at 11:05:49 seconds.
23 seconds kuyavela ukuthi wathola ucingo oluvela kuyo ke 070.
It's 58 seconds.
8 seconds. 071 2519202.
The number 0727668-169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 11:09:32 made an outgoing call, an MOC, lasting 14 seconds to the number 071-251-9202. The tower name is 2G Nongoma Town KZN 3.
Manje ke ngawomhla ka-15 December ke yona leyo nombolo ka 0727668169 uthola ke noma ke yenza ucingo ishayela ke u-071-251-9202 ngesikhathi saka 11:09:32 yahlala ke noma ke yathatha isikhathi esingangoma second ayi-14 khona iveza ukuthi ke Nongoma KZN.
The number 0727668-169 on the 15th of December 2014, 11:09:59 received a call, an MTC. The time is 0 seconds from the number 072-185-2049, tower name 2G Nongoma Town KZN 1.
Kanti-ke futhi-ke yathola-ke ucingo yona le number ka-0727669169 khona lapho-ke yalasta-ke yathi 0 seconds kuyo yona-ke inumber ka-0721852090.
The number 072 7668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 11:10:55 seconds received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 38 seconds from the number 076 7418061, tower name 2G Nongoma KZN.
Yona futhi le number yaphinde yathola-ke ku-0727668269 yathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku-0767418061 eyathatha-ke isikhathi yenzeka ngesikhathi saka-11:10:55 nayo iveza ukuthi-ke kwaNongoma KZN.
The number 072 7668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 11:18:01 made an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 36 seconds to the number 072 1852049, tower name 2G Nongoma Town KZN.
Kanti-ke futhi yona le nombolo-ke ya-0727668169 yashaya kucingo ishayela u-072 1852049 kwabayi-ke noma-ke yathatha-ke isikhathi esingamasekenda awu-36 ngesikhathi saka-11:18:01.
The number 072 7668169, the 15th of December 2014 at 11:20:37 made an outgoing call lasting 23 seconds to the number 072 1852049, tower name 2G Nongoma Town KZ1.
Ngazo zona futhi lezo yi-15 zaka December kunyaka 2014 inombolo 0727668169 yashayela-ke ucingo ishayela-ke yona i-072 1852049 okwathatha-ke isikhathi ucingo lwakhona luthatha-ke isikhathi esingangamasekenda awu-23 ngesikhathi saka-11:20:27 ithi-ke kwaNongoma KZN.
The number 072 7668169 on the 15th of December 2014, 11:21:48 recharged, and the tower name is 2G Nongoma Town KZN3. The transaction name there is USSD.
Kanti-ke lona le 0727668169 ngomhla ka-15 kuDisemba kunyaka ka-2014 yathola-ke ucingo mhla ngesikhathi saka-11:21:48 nayo isho ukuthi Nongoma-ke KZN3.
No, recharge.
Uye wathenga-ke i-airtime.
The number 072 7668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 11:26:25 received an incoming call lasting 4 seconds from the number 072 1852049, tower name 2G Nongoma Town KZN1.
Ngalo lona lelanga lamhla ka-15 kuDisemba nyaka 2014 yona-ke le nombolo 0727668169 yathola-ke ucingo olwahlala noma-ke kwathatha-ke amasekenda awu-4 ngesikhathi saka-11:26:25 iyashona ukuthi-ke Nongoma KZN.
The number 072 7668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 11:40:41 received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 32 seconds from the number 07957243445. Tower name is 2G Nongoma KZN2.
Waphinde-ke wathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku-07957724345 ibonisa ukuthi-ke yes, i-KZN2 ithatha-ke isikhathi ama-second awu-32 ngo-11:41.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 11:44:55 received an incoming call in MTC lasting 16 seconds from the number 079-5724-345. The tower name is 2G Nongoma KZN2.
Kanti-ke wathola-ke ucingo futhi-ke oluvela kuyo le number yaka 079-524-345 ngesikhathi saka 11:44:55 seconds eyalasta-ke ama-second awu-16 nayo iyasho ukuthi-ke KZN.
The number 072-766-8169, the 15th of December 2014 at 11:49:50 made an outgoing call lasting 55 seconds to the number 072-185-2049. And the tower name is 2G Nongoma Town KZN1.
Bese-ke yona le number ka 0772-768-169 ngonyaka ka-2014 ngawo-ke umhla ka-15 kuDisemba wamukela-ke noma-ke wafonela inumber le 072-184-2049 iveza-ke ukuthi KZN1 ngesikhathi saka 11:49:50 isathatha-ke ama-second awu-55.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 12:05:17 received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 45 seconds from the number 078-386-2727. The tower name is Vimbiskale KZN3.
Mhla ka-15-ke kuye kuDisemba unyaka ka-2014 lapho-ke ngo-12:05:17 wathola-ke ucingo oluvela noma-ke wenza ucingo oluthola oluvela ku-078-386-2727. Ithawa yakhona ibonisa ukuthi-ke ivimbiskali KZN3.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014. I'm sorry.
Are you saying the machine has stopped? Is what? It's recording now. Okay, fine.
The number 072-766-8169, the 15th of December 2014 at 12:11:04 received a call, an MTC lasting 30 seconds from the number 072-91-76297. The tower name is 2G Vimbiskale KZN3.
Kanti-ke futhi-ke uyawathola-ke ucingo u-072-766-8169 ethola-ke ucingo oluvela ku-072-9176-297-ke olwenzeke-ke ngesikhathi saka 12:11:04 elithathe-ke i-30 seconds kodwa ithawa yakhona iveza ukuthi-ke yivimbiskali KZN3.
The number 072-766-8169, the 15th of December 2014 at 12:17:32 received an incoming call lasting 48 seconds from the number 076-741-8061. Tower name is 2G Isodlo, MTN KZN1.
Ithi-ke uye wathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku-076-741-8061. Ithi-ke ithawa yakhona iveza ukuthi-ke isondlo to MTN1 mhla ka-15 kuDisemba ku-2014 isikhathi ku-12:17:32 eyathatha-ke isikhathi ama-second angaba u-48.
The number 072-766-8169 on the 15th of December 2014, 13:10:59 made an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 5 seconds to the number 1852049. The tower name is 2G Itsodlo, MTN KZN2.
Yavela futhi ukuthi mhla ka-15 kaDisemba ku-2014 ngesikhathi saka-13:10:59 iye wathola ke ucingo oluvela ku-0721852049 iveza ke ithawa yakhona ukuthi ke isondlo MTN 1.
The number 0727668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 13:12:43 made an outgoing call lasting 28 seconds to the number 0721852049. Tower name is 2G Isodlo, MTN KZN3.
Uphinde wenza ke uyafona ngesikhathi saka-13:12:43 yona ke inamba leya ka-0727668169 ifonela ke i-0721852049 ithawa yakhona ke isondlo MTN 1.
The number 0727668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 13:17:04 made an outgoing call and MOC lasting 23 seconds to the number 0721852049 and the tower name is 2G Isodlo, MTN KZN3.
Iyavela futhi ke le nombolo yaka 0721852049 ifonelwa ke yiyo le inamba ka 0727668169 mhla ka 15 kuDisemba kunyaka 2014 isikhathi ku-13:17 4 seconds ke iyathatha isikhathi esingange 23 seconds iyaveza ukuthi ke ithawa yakhona isondlo MTN 3.
The number 0727668169, the 15th of December 2014 at 13:44:35 made an outgoing call lasting 62 seconds to the number 0714472056. Tower name is 2G Isodlo, MTN KZN3.
Yona le number ka 0721766869 yafonela ke le number le 0714472056 ngesikhathi saka 13:44:35 last ke ama second angaba u62 isasho ukuthi ke isondlo MTN Tower 3.
The number 0727668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 13:46:09 made an outgoing call and MOC lasting 46 seconds to the number 0713073139. Tower name is 2G Isodlo, MTN KZN3.
07130 the number
73
yes
139.
kanti ke futhi wona mhla ka 15 lo ka December ke kunyaka 2014 ngesikhathi ke u13:46:09 wafonela ke le number lelandelayo i-0713073139 yahlala ke noma ke yathatha isikhathi esingama second ke awu 46.
The number 0727668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 13:47:29 made an outgoing call to the number 0822550728 and the tower name is 2G Isodlo, MTN KZN.
Kanti ke futhi i-0727668169 yaphinde ke yafona ngesikhathi saka 13:47:29 yafonela ke le number ke 0822550728 ithawa yakhona ke isondlo.
The number 0727668169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 14:20:18 received an incoming call and MTC lasting 73 seconds from the number 0729176297. Tower name is 2G Isodlo, MTN KZN2.
iphinde futhi ke uthola ke ucingo 072 7668 169 uthola ke ucingo oluvela ku 072 9176 297 kuyicingo ke oluthathe ke ama seconds angaba 73 uthi isikhathi 14:20:18 nayo veza ukuthi ke ithawa yakhona isondlo MTN KZN.
Number 072 766 8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 14:34:39 made an outgoing call lasting 100 seconds to the number 072 185 2049. Tower name is 2G Isodlo MTN KZN 2.
Ngazo zona i-15 zaka December kunyaka 2014 ke ngesikhathi saka 14:34:39 wafona ke wafona ama seconds angaba 100 efonela ke 072 185 2049 iveza ukuthi ke isondlo MTN KZN.
The number 072 766 1869 on the 15th of December 2014 at 14:35:39 seconds received an SMS is MT-SMS. Tower name 2G Isodlo MTN KZN2.
Wathola ke umlayezo ke yona le number le 072 7668 169 ngesikhathi saka 14:35:39 ithawa yakhona ke yona le isondlo MTN KZN.
The number 072 766 8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 14:37:49 made an outgoing call lasting 25 seconds to the number 076 118 3326. Tower name is 2G Isodlo MTN KZN2.
Ngazo zona ke i-15 za December 2014 072 7668 169 yafonela ke yona inumber 076 118 3326 ke last ke noma ikhula khona yathatha ke ama second angaba u35 ngesikhathi saka 14:37:39 nayo ke iveza ukuthi ithawa yakhona ke ile yase Sodlo MTN KZN.
The number 072 766 8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 15:51:07 received an incoming call, an MTC, lasting 31 seconds from the number 072 91 76 297. The tower name is 2G Enyokeni MTN KZN2.
Wathola ke futhi ucingo u-072 7668 169 wathola ke ucingo oluvela kuyona ke inumber le 072 9176 297 eyathatha ke ama second awu-31 mhla ngesikhathi ngo-15:51:07 iveza ke ukuthi ke Enyokeni KZN.
The number 072 766 8169, the 15th of December 2014 at 16:09:37 seconds made an outgoing call lasting 58 seconds to the number 079 149 0821, and the tower name is 2G Enyokeni KZN2.
Kanti ke futhi ke u-072 7668 169 ngesikhathi saka 16:09:37 wafona ke wafonela ke i-079 149 0821 ithawa yakhona ke le ithi Enyokeni KZN eyathatha ke ama-second awu-58.
The number 072 766 8169 on the 15th of December 2014 at 16:23:45 received an incoming call, an MTC, lasting 48 seconds from the number 0846 940603. The tower name is 2G Kwateza KZN2.
Wathola futhi ke ucingo u-072 766 8169 mhla ka 15 kuDisemba unyaka 2014 isikhathi u-16:23:45 seconds ucingo lwakhona lwathatheke for the 8 seconds inumber ethi 0846940603 ithi-ke yona ithawa yakhona iyayiveza ukuthi kwaceza KZN.
My Lord, this is 1301. I'm going to take the long adjournment.
Yeah, it took, look.
Let me take it as far as that, my Lord.
Yeah, okay.
Then the next page, page 53, my Lord, the only tower that only place that we wanted to place on record is that last one. Vimbiskali is already placed on record on the first page. And yes, on page 55, the towers that we wanted to place on record are already on record. So that takes care of the places that we wanted to place on record.
Okay.
As far as accused number 3 is concerned. Then as far as accused number 1 is concerned, the information or the places that you want to put on record appears on the first page, is page 24 of 539 on the 21st of December 2019 at 16:27:32. The number 07937901337 on the 21st of December 2019 at 16:27:32, received an SMS. The tower name is Nongoma Town KZN 3.
Siyabe kumbiko waka accused number 1 ukuthi-ke inumber ka-07937901337 yathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku-0, yathola-ke umlayezo ngomhla ka-21 kuDisemba kunyaka 2019 isikhathi u-16:27:32. Ithawa yakhona-ke ithi Nongoma KZN 3.
Number 07937901337 on the 21st of December 2019 at 16:48:17 made an outgoing call lasting 36 seconds to the number 0661933676. The tower name is Nongoma A, KZN 5.
Inumber yaka 07937901337 umhla ka-21 kuDisemba ke unyaka 2019 isikhathi 16:48:17 wenza-ke noma-ke wafonela-ke inumber 07661933676 eyathatha-ke i-36 seconds. Ithawa yakhona iveza ukuthi-ke Nongoma KZN 5.
The number 07937901337 on the 21st of December 2019 at 17:08:48 made an outgoing call and MOC lasting 3 seconds to the number 06619333676, and the tower name is Kwamateni MTN KZN 1.
07937901337 yashaya-ke ucingo mhla ka-21 December kunyaka 2019 17:08:48 seconds. Washayela-ke unumber 07661933676. Ithawa yakhona ibhala ukuthi-ke Kwamateni MTN KZN 1.
The number 07937901337 on the 21st of December 2019 at 17:09:08 made an outgoing call, an MOC, lasting 1 second to the number 06619333676, and the tower name is Vimbiskali, KZN 3.
Yona ke 07937900137 mhla ka 21 kuDisemba kunyaka 2019 isikhathi 17:09:08 i-call yakhona yathatha ke isikhathi esingaba i-second elilodwa ifonela ke i-07661933676 i-tower yakhona ke ithi Vimbiskale KZN 3.
The number 07937900137 on the 21st of December 2019 at 19:33:59 seconds made an outgoing call lasting 3 seconds to the number 06619333676, and the tower name is Enyokeni KZN 2.
Phinde futhi ke 07937900137 mhla ka 21 kuDisemba nyaka ka 2019 isikhathi 19:33:59 uthi ke wafonela ke i-076 1933676 icingo lakhona lathatha ke 3 seconds i-tower yakhona ithi ke Enyokeni KZN 2.
And the rest that follows are the same tower of Enyokeni. Then in the middle of the page, a call at 070429. And the tower name was Nenge. We will place that on record. The number 07937900137 on the 22nd of December 2019 at 070429 made an outgoing call lasting 103 seconds to the number 06619333676, and the tower name is Nenge.
Mhla ka 22 kuDisemba 2019 isikhathi 070429 ke inamba ka 07937900137 yashayela ke ucingo inamba ka 06619333676 itower igama letower lithi ke Nenge KZN 3.
Then the next page is page 30. We just want to place on record that this is in respect of accused number 1. The only place that we want to place on record is Kwateza. That call on the 28th of December 2019 at 18:47. The number 07937900137 on the 28th of December 2019 at 18:47 sent an SMS to the number 07675673771, and the tower name is Kwateza, U9 KZN.
Mhla ka 28 kuDisemba kunyaka 2019 isikhathi 18:47 seconds inamba ka 0793790137 yasithumela ke umlayezo kuyo le inamba 0767567371 itower yakhona ke ithi Kwateza U9 KZN.
We just want to go slightly back to a call on the 28th of December 2019 at 15:11:25. It was a recharge. The number 07937900137 on the 28th of December 29, 15:11:25 recharged, and the tower name is Kotlokolo KZN 1.
Kanti ke ngomhla ka 28 kuDisemba ku 2019 isikhathi 15:11:25 yona ke inamba le 0793790137 yathenga ke i-airtime ukuthi ithaba yakhona iveza ukuthi ke kaKohlala Kohlolo KZN Kohloko
Kohlokolo, sorry, Kohlokolo.
Kohlokolo KZN1.
Then on the next page, page 430 of 539, um, 430, this is data usage. The towers that want to place on record, it's the number 0793790137 on the 2nd of February. (2020) at 9:24:57. Made use of data, and the tower name is Isodlo MTN KZN1.
Kwasetshenziswa ke idatha lana ke isetshenziswa yiyo ke inamba le 0793790137 ngomhla ka 2 kuFebruary kunyaka ka 2020. Itower yakhona ke ithi iChoda MTN KZN.
Number 0793790137 on the 2nd of February 2020 at 9:25:33. Made use of data, and the cell name is Kwamaten MTN AKZN.
Kanti ke futhi yona le 0793790137 yasebenzisa ke idatha mhla ka 2 February 2020 isikhathi 09:24:57 ithi ke itower yakhona kwaMateni MTN AKZN.
Then the next place we want to place on record is Nongoma AKZN2 on the 2nd of February 2020. The number 0793790137 on the 2nd of February 2020 at 9:36:23 made use of data, and the cell name was Nongoma.
Kanti ke futhi yona le number ka 0793790137 ngomhla ka 2 February kunyaka 2020 isikhathi 09:36:23 yasebenzisa ke idatha ke itower yakhona ithi Nongoma AKZN2.
As far as accused number 2 is concerned, the first place that we want to put on record is Nongoma. The second call from the top. The number 0762648460 on the 23rd of December 2019 at 22:01:40 recharged, and the place is Nongoma Town KZN1.
Inamba ke mayelana nomangalela wesibili inamba ke 0762648460 iyathenga ke i-airtime mhla ka 23 kuDisemba kunyaka 2019 isikhathi 22:01:40 itower yakhona ke iNongoma KZN1.
Number 0762648460 on the 23rd of December 2019 at 22:11:12 made an outgoing call to the number 0818032144 lasting 765 seconds, and the tower name is 2G Vimbiskale KZN3.
Mhla ka 23 kuDisemba 2019 isikhathi 22:11:12 seconds inamba le 076242648460 yashayela-ke ucingo inamba 0818032144 yathatha-ke amasenkenda angu-765 ithawa yakhona-ke ithi 2G Vimbiskale KZN 3.
The next place that want to place on record is Vimbiskale. So I think there's the one that we've just done, sorry, is Isodlo. The number 0762648460 on the 23rd of December 2019 at 22:28, 57 seconds made an outgoing call lasting 25 seconds to the number 0820992011, and the cell name is 2G Isodlo MTN KZN2.
Mhlaka 23 December 2019, 22:28:57 is second isikhathi inamba ka 0762648460 yashayela-ke ucingo inamba ka 0820992011 yathatha-ke leyo call amasekhenda ayi-25 ithawa yakhona ithi-ke 2G Ithodo MTN KZN2.
The next place that we want to put on record is Kotlokolo, and that call was on 23 December 2019 at 22:52:11. The number 0762648460 on the 23rd of December 2019 at 22:52:11 received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 26 seconds from the number 07918388943, and the cell name is 2G Kotlokolo KZN2.
Mhlaka 23 December 2019 isikhathi 22:52:11 inamba le 0762648460 yafoni yathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku 0791838943 ithawa yakhona-ke ithi 2G Kotlokolo KZN2.
The next place that we want to place on record is Enyokeni. That call was made on the 24th of December 2019. Time is 07:14:52. The number 076-264-8460 on the 24th of December 2019 at 07:14:52 received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 54 seconds from the number 063-7214770, and the tower name is Enyokeni MTN KZN2.
Mhlaka 24 December kunyaka 2019 isikhathi 07:14:52 seconds number 0762648460 yathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku 0637214770 olathatha-ke i-54 seconds ithawa yakhona-ke ithi 2G Enyokeni MTN KZN2.
The next place that we want to put on record is Isodlo. The call was made on 24 December 2019 at 07:24:44. The number is 076-264-8460 on the 24th of December 2019 at 07:24:44. Received an incoming call, an MTC at lasting 39 seconds from the number 08242631114, and the place is Isodlo MTN KZN3.
Mhlaka 24 December unyaka 2019 isikhathi 07:24:44 wamukela-ke noma-ke wathola-ke ucingo oluvela ku 08242631114 okuyenza-ke yathatha-ke ama-seconds ayi-39 ithawa yakhona-ke ithi 2G Isodlo MTN KZN3.
The next place we want to put on record is Vimbiskale KZN3. That call was on the 25th of December 2019 at 073945. The number 07626484460 on 24 December 2019 at 073945 seconds made an outgoing call lasting 28 seconds to the number 07261916998. The tower name is 2G Vimbiskali KZN 3.
Mhla 24 December unyaka ka 2019 isikhathi 07:39:45 seconds number 07626484460 yathola yafonela ke unumber 0726191698 i-call yakhona yathatha isikhathi singama seconds ayi 28 i-tower yakhona ithi 2G Vimbiskali KZN 3.
Right, the next place that we want to put on record, it's Enyokeni. That call was on the 24th of December 2019. The number 07626484460 on the 24th of December 2019 at 07:14:52 received an incoming call lasting 54 seconds from the number 06372147770. The tower name is 2G Enyokeni.
Mhla 24 December unyaka 2019 isikhathi 07:14:52 seconds number lega 07626484460 yafonela noma yathola ke ucingo oluvela ku 06372147770 lathatha ke 4 seconds i-tower yakhona ithi 2G Enyokeni MTN KZN 2.
Now the last place that we want to put on record is on the following page, page 24 of 59. Two calls, the places names are Kwateza. The number 07626484460 on the 24th of December 2019 at 22:39:27 received an incoming call from the number 08242631114 and the place name is Kwateza KZN2.
Mhla 24 December unyaka 2019 isikhathi 22:39:27 seconds inumber le 07626484460 yathola ke ucingo oluvela ku 08242631114 i-tower yakhona ke ithi 2G Kwateza KZN 2.
Now, Baba Zungu, before an objection was raised, we wanted to know from you if, firstly, you know these places, and I think you've already responded. Enyokeni, you've already responded.
Ngaphambi kokuthi ke ubaba Mnisi athi ke mhlawumbe unenkinga yokuthi ke ngendlela ke abashushisi babuza ngayo ke lemibuzo bese lapho ke ubaba umshushisi bekase kabuza ukuthi lezi indawo ngabo babuzungu uyazazi yini boso uvumeleke ukuthi le ndawo yasenyokeni uyayazi.
Nongoma, you've also responded.
Nawaphendula ke nange Nongoma.
Kwamateni and Vimbisikale, if you can correct me, I think you said you don't know the two places. Can you confirm that?
Utheke kwamateni nale indawo yaseVimbisikali makukuthi ngenza iphutha ke uthe awuzazi lezi indawo eziyi2.
Angizazi.
I do not know them.
And Nenge?
Sorry?
Nenge yona. Indawo kuthiwa yinenge yona uyayazi.
Sayikhumbula kahle.
I do not
Noma eyogama ngeke ngilizwe kodwa sibeke ngisazi ukuthi kodwa nje indawo la ngiphila kusona mhlawumbe kuthe ukuthi uqhela.
Maybe it's a place further away from where I'm staying. Maybe there is such a place,
Ngoba ngikhumbula impela indawo.
but I cannot really remember this name.
And you've already said you know Kwateza.
Uthe kwaceza khona uyakwazi?
Yebo.
Yes.
And Isodlo.
Isodlo sona?
Angisazi.
No, I do not know that place.
And Mashabatini, that's where you come from? Is that correct?
Mahlabathini khona ke ila uphuma khona.
Yebo.
Yes.
Kwaduma.
Kwaduma?
Angazi.
No, I don't know that place.
And we were in the process of asking you, Baba Zungu, as whether these places that you say you know that we have quoted here, whether they all fall under the greater Nongoma area.
Njengoba ke besisabuza lana ke ukuthi zonke lezi indawo esesizibizile sathi ke zonke zitholakala ke ngaphansi kwaleli dolobha ke uNongoma. No.
Yes, what is the position?
Ithini indaba sithini isimo salezi indawo esikhulume ngazo ke sizivela ngaphansi kwaliphi dolobha.
Ishanti wabalela amahlabathi la noma wabala.
Did you mention Mahlabathi here or not?
Mashabatini.
Mahlabathini? Yes.
Yes, we did mention
Yebo
Mashabatini.
siwabalile Mahlabathini.
Indawo azikho amahlabathini akekho phansi kwaNongoma uyidolobha ngokwakhe.
Mahlabathini is a town on its own. It does not fall under Nongoma.
Uceza ungaphansi kwamahlabathi.
Then Keza falls under Mahlabathi.
Enyokeni ngaphansi kwaNongoma.
Nyogeni falls under Kwanongoma.
Ya kunjalo.
That is how it is.
Okay. Now, just finally, Baba Zungu, are you familiar with a place called Mahambuma?
Indawo ekuthiwa ke iMahambuma uyayazi yona?
Akushiwo njalo.
No, that's not how it's said.
Yes.
Akushiwo njalo. Ngiyazi mawusho kanjalo.
No, I don't know it if you're saying it like that.
Yes.
Ngiyifanisa nje mawusho kanjalo.
I'm just thinking about it if you are saying that. I'm trying to think.
Emhambuma.
Emhambuma.
Ngizika noma uqonde lapho.
I don't know if maybe that's what you intended to say.
Yes.
Yeah, Baba.
Where is it?
Ngiyayazi.
Indawo. Yes, I know it.
Phansi kwaNongoma.
It falls under Nongoma.
And we've already asked you about Usutu Dengeni. It also falls under Nongoma, is it correct?
Nazo lezi indawo uSuthu Ndengeni nazo ziwela ngaphansi kwaNongoma.
Yebo.
Yes.
Noma igama nisona ngayibizi.
You don't say the word as it should be said.
Ngendlela nisho khona ngendlela.
It's not. It's how you say it. Sometimes how you say the names.
Yes. Right. Koshokolo.
Koshokolo.
Phansi kwaNongoma.
It's under Nongoma.
Is it correct that accused number 2, Santanzi, comes from Koshokolo?
Kuyiqiniso ke ukuthi ke umnumzane Ntanzi lo mangalelo wesibili uphuma khona lapha ke kwaHlokolo.
Yebo.
Yes.
And Udushwini, do you know the place called Udushwini?
uDushwini uyayazi leyo ndawo?
Angibazi.
No, I don't know that place.
And a place called Macha Mhlope. Do you know it?
Masha Mhlophe, yes, Linda.
Angiyazi.
No, I don't know that place.
Did you know that accused number 1, Mr. Sibia, was staying at a hostel in Foslores?
Ukunalo yini ulwazi lokuthi ke umangalo lo wokuqala ke uSibiya wayehlala ke ehostela lasendaweni yaseFosloras?
Angazi.
No, I do not know.
Angeke ngikhulume into engayazi ukuthi mayabonyeka segoli
I would not
noma
confirm.
kuthiwa useThekwini mawangibuza ukuthi wayehlala kwaMashweni awuseThekwini ngeke angikwazi.
I do not want to
As we-
confirm something that I do not know. If you're saying someone is staying in Gauteng, I would not know where do they stay in Gauteng. For instance, if someone was to say that they stay in KZN, I wouldn't know if they stay at Wamashu or not.
And do you perhaps remember when last you saw accused number 1 and accused number 2?
Uyakhumbula mhlawumbeni ukuthi ke wagcina nini ukubona umangalelo wokuqala nomangalelo wesibili?
Angenzi lona iphutha konye ngakhuluma nje ekhaya konye ngimbona ekhaya.
If I'm not making a mistake, I would say that I last saw him at the homelands.
Ngoba phela ngangirekhodi lutho ukuthi mangimbona ngiyarekhodi ukuthi ngimbonile noma ngiyakrema.
Because I did not take or make notes or take note or make records as when I see him.
Kodwa ngake abakhona ekhaya baseduzane kwakunomshado lo ngisho ukuthi ngayokanisa ingane yomfowethu wabe khona ke.
He was at home, he came home, like I've indicated that we had a wedding, wherein I was the one leading or heading the wedding ceremony in the homelands.
And that was in August 2019.
Kwenzeka konke lokhu
Angichazi
ngo-August.
lokuthi ngoba ngambona.
Let me explain myself when I say I saw him.
Yimi engangibamemile ngalelo langa.
I'm the one that had invited them on that day.
Ukuthi nyo angiphelekezele nyo ngakuyogana ingane kabhuti.
I had requested them to accompany me to go and marry, to go and facilitate marriage proceedings for my brother's child.
Ngosiko lwethu asithi ma noma kukhona umshado ugcine kwazi thina abakwaZungu wazi wonke umuntu ehlala naye siya ekhaya sithume ingane sisho hambani nibatshene ukuthi yophumelela lophumelelayo.
In our culture or tradition, it is our tradition that when we have a sermon like that, we send out invitations, and then those who are able to make it, they will make it.
Angimazelanga lutho ke emshadweni kuyasinwa kwenziwa yonke into babesina nje nezinsizwa zonke nezintombi zabo.
They were dancing at the wedding. They are dances. They dance. So they were dancing as the young guys and the girls there.
Thank you. And accused number 2, when last did you see him?
Umangalelwa wesibili yena wagcina nini ukumbona?
Hey, angisazi ngcinene.
I do not know. I do not remember as to when last I saw him.
Ngoba ngesizathu sokuthi esinye ma noma kunomcimbi angikwazi konya kunomcimbi khona akakwazi ukuthi sihambelane kunomcimbi sesihambelane ngoba nami kunomcimbi kwantanzi hayi endaweni esigodini sawo.
Angizwanga baba uthi ke umangalelo wesibili yena uNtanzi lo wagcina nini ukumbona uthi wena manihambelana emcimbini.
Kade ngithi asihambelane ngomcimbi ma umcimbi usendaweni yakho ngaphandle ngiyami nama ukwantanzi kuphela.
I would only attend to their ceremony from the Ntanzi family only if it's out of town or it's out of my area.
Angisazi ukuthi kanye ngangigcina nini.
I do not remember as to when is it that I last saw him. I do not want to lie.
The signature that was shown to you that appears on your ID document Do you remember as to when that signature was made?
Kukhona ke i-signature lapha la umsayindo lapha ya ebaye bakukhombisa wona lapho ku-ID yakho. Uyakhumbula ukuthi ke wasayindwa nini ke leyo lo mazisi lo noma leyo ID?
Angikwazi.
No, I don't know.
And how was that signature made? Did you use an electronic pen? Did you use an ordinary pen?
Kukhona nje umshini lapha osetshenziswa umshini wogesi osetshenziswayo lapho ukuthi uma kuwukuthi kuyasayiniwa mhlawumbe endaweni zala kwenziwa khona amabhasi. Manje ufuna ukwazi umhlushisa ukuthi wena wasebenzisa hlobo lini lwepeni, wasebenzisa le peni leyo gesi noma ke wasebenzisa ipeni ke leli lijwayelekile?
Angazi.
I don't know.
We're just trying to show you your signatures on exhibit U in brackets 1, and on your ID document. Now, this is exhibit W in brackets 1, your affidavit that was made at the Newcastle Police Station on the 8th of July 2025. What we want to show you is that, do you see there's that arc that goes around your signature?
Uyabona ke lo msayindo wakho lo wasenda kulesi statement ke usenze mhla ka-8 kuJuly 2025. Uyabona ngendlela usayinde ngayo lapha.
That arc.
Uyayibona le ndingilizi ukuthi ihamba la phezulu signature. Uyayibona? Yes.
Hey,
Can you please go back? Lento le yabona la khamba khona lento elihlaza.
You see that?
Uyayibona?
yeah.
Yes, this is my signature.
We're going to show you the signature on your ID. You can see this sort of that up.
Yes,
Yes, this is my signature.
Now, we just want to show, this is now the one that you say you didn't make. Can you see that arc again on the outside?
Uyayibona ke leya signature le evela ukuthi la kulesi statement wena usingaba ukuthi ke wasenza. Yaphinde yavela ke kuleya ndingilizi lapha.
ngangitshela ngendingilizi sigeshami ayibhalwa kanje.
Don't show me that arc that you're trying
Abantu
to show me.
bakhuluma elisiko
My
ayibhalwa kanje
signature is my
signature yami.
signature. No, that is not my signature. This is not how.
Ayibhalwa kanje.
This is not how you.
Shayela ke le mine lapho bengisebenza khona uyifuna.
You can go
Ayibhalwa
to the
kanje.
mines where I used to work, and this is not how my signature is written.
Ibhaliwe lento ebhalwe la.
What is written there is written there.
Oh, senze ingane ngempela.
Now you're now treating me as a child.
Thank you, Siyabonga Baba Zungu. Thank you. These are all the aspects, my Lord, that we wanted to take up with the witness.
Okay.
Siyabonga Baba Zungu. Lokho-ke ukuze sifuna-ke kuyinsight bese thina singabashushuzi.
Mr. Baloyi, what's happening now?
We are done with cross-examination, my Lord.
Okay.
It's, I don't know if my colleague has got re-examination.
I do, my Lord. I'm not so sure whether I'll be able to finalize it today. I propose that we come back tomorrow at 10.
What's the time then?
It's 5 minutes after
It's
3.
15:05.
15. Okay, let's adjourn until tomorrow then.
Yeah.